Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Seth Rollins recently addressed Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns' positions in WWE. While discussing this, he made a massive claim about his role in their achievements. The visionary debuted on the main roster nearly a decade ago alongside Roman Reigns and Jon Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, as part of The Shield. Over the next 10 years, Rollins and the OTC have become major enemies. While the 38-year-old had a historic rivalry with Cody Rhodes upon the latter's return to the company in 2022, they later became allies. Rollins helped the American Nightmare finish his story and capture the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40 last year. In a recent interview with Chris Van Vliet on Insight, the former World Heavyweight Champion claimed neither Reigns nor Rhodes would have reached their positions at the top of the WWE mountain if not for him. During the same interview with Chris Van Vliet on Insight, Seth Rollins disclosed that he felt joy that Cody Rhodes captured the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40. However, the visionary claimed he was also jealous of Rhodes getting the same special treatment Roman Reigns gets as the top guy in the company, pointing out that he believed he deserved to be in that position despite executives thinking otherwise. Rollins also praised Drew McIntyre while chatting with Chris Van Vliet. He stated that the Scottish Warrior deserved the spotlight in the fast-paced and ever-evolving world of professional wrestling. WWE stars are often at the center of discussions not only for their in-ring performances, but for the complex dynamics behind the scenes. The relationships between top talents, both on screen and off, can drastically shape the company's landscape. This is especially true when it comes to the status and futures of WWE's elite performers. Among these, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, and Seth Rollins have long been regarded as the faces of the company. Their individual journeys, rivalries, and successes have continuously captivated fans, making them key players in WWE's global empire. Recently, Seth Rollins made a bold and unexpected claim regarding the WWE futures of both Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. His statement sent shockwaves through the wrestling world, as Rollins is not only one of WWE's top performers, but also a man whose insight into the company's workings makes his opinions highly valuable. Rollins, who has been at the forefront of WWE for over a decade, has seen firsthand how the company operates, and he is rarely one to speak out of turn. The background: Reigns, Rhodes, and Rollins in WWE. Before diving into Rollins' claim, it's important to understand the status of each of these top-tier superstars. Roman Reigns, once known as a member of The Shield and an ascending babyface, has evolved into WWE's longest-reigning Universal Champion in recent history. His character transformation into the Tribal Chief has made him a cornerstone of WWE's success. With the backing of his faction, the Bloodline, Reigns has dominated WWE storylines and served as the centerpiece for the company's most significant and lucrative programming. Cody Rhodes, on the other hand, made waves with his return to WWE at WrestleMania 38, after spending several years away from the company, building his reputation as a key figure in AEW. His comeback was a defining moment in WWE's recent history, and many believed that he would be positioned as the man to dethrone Reigns. Despite a heartbreaking loss to Reigns at WrestleMania 39, Cody's momentum has not waned, and he remains a central figure in WWE's storytelling. With his relentless pursuit of the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship, Rhodes is viewed as one of the few superstars capable of challenging Reigns' reign. Then there is Seth Rollins, who has become a legend in his own right. A former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Universal Champion, and a pivotal member of The Shield alongside Reigns and Dean Ambrose, now Jon Moxley, Rollins' evolution from a cocky heel to a beloved fan favorite has been nothing short of remarkable. Known for his unparalleled in-ring ability and charismatic presence, Rollins has established himself as one of the best wrestlers of his generation. His ongoing rivalries with both Reigns and Rhodes have further cemented his place at the top of WWE. Rollins' bold statement. During a recent interview with WWE's official programming, Seth Rollins made a shocking declaration regarding the future of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes in WWE. He claimed that while both Reigns and Rhodes are incredibly talented and integral to WWE's future, neither of them will be the company's long-term foundation. According to Rollins, WWE's next generation of stars will not be defined solely by Reigns or Rhodes, and in fact, Rollins himself believes he will eventually take the mantle as the leading figure of the company, ushering in a new era of WWE superstars. "It's no secret that Roman and Cody are incredible talents," Rollins began, "but let's not kid ourselves. Neither of them are the future of WWE. We're talking about guys who are nearing the end of their prime years. They've had their runs, and they've earned everything they've gotten, but the reality is, the future is about fresh faces, new blood, and that's where I come in." This bold proclamation immediately sparked debates among fans and analysts alike. Rollins' comments touched a nerve with many, as both Reigns and Rhodes have been positioned as the future of WWE for quite some time. Reigns, with his undisputed dominance, and Rhodes, with his underdog story, have made themselves synonymous with WWE's ongoing rise. Rollins' statement, however, suggested that the company's future may rest on entirely new faces. The Roman Reigns era. End of an empire? Roman Reigns' reign as the tribal chief has been one of the most successful and captivating storylines in WWE history. As the undisputed Universal Champion, Reigns has maintained his position at the top for over 3 years, a feat that only a handful of WWE superstars can claim. He has been presented as the focal point of WWE, the person who has carried the company through its biggest challenges, but in recent months, rumors have begun swirling about Reigns' potential departure from full-time wrestling. The reigning champion has already scaled back his appearances, showing up only for high-profile events and select television appearances. Some fans believe that Reigns is nearing the end of his full-time WWE career, especially considering his burgeoning Hollywood aspirations. Given his immense popularity and cross-media appeal, it's clear that Reigns has options outside of wrestling, which raises the question of how long he intends to remain in WWE. Seth Rollins' assertion that Reigns may no longer be the long-term face of the company reflects this shifting reality. While Reigns' current dominance is undeniable, Rollins seems to believe that WWE's future must involve a more diverse set of stars. Rollins' own vision for the company may be indicative of the direction WWE is taking under Triple H's leadership, where there is a concerted push to cultivate a new generation of main-event talents who can take the company into the future. The Cody Rhodes Factor, an unfinished story. Cody Rhodes' return to WWE was a momentous occasion, not just for fans of WWE, but for the wrestling world at large. After leaving WWE in 2016, Cody reinvented himself on the independent circuit, eventually helping to launch AEW in 2019. His decision to return to WWE in 2022 was a game-changer, signaling his belief in the company's ongoing transformation under the leadership of Triple H and Vince McMahon's son-in-law, who has made no secret of his desire to foster fresh talent. Many assume that Cody Rhodes' path to success would involve winning the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship from Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39. That did not happen, however. Despite Cody's meteoric rise, he fell short in his first major battle with Reigns, leaving fans to wonder when, or if, he would get another opportunity. Seth Rollins' commentary on Rhodes' future adds another layer to the equation. According to Rollins, Rhodes' trajectory in WWE may face challenges, with the company needing to look beyond just Reigns and Rhodes as the anchor figures for the future. "Cody's got a hell of a story, no doubt about it," Rollins said. "But that story has an expiration date. How many times can you tell the story of Cody Rhodes finally wins the big one? That's a question WWE is going to have to answer in the coming years. Cody is a big name, but the company needs to create multiple stars, not just focus on a singular narrative." This statement suggests that Rollins sees the danger of making Cody the sole focus of WWE's main event scene. While Cody's journey is inspiring, Rollins argues that it's crucial for the company to diversify its storytelling and not rely too heavily on one or two individuals. In a company as large as WWE, it's important for new stars to rise, creating an organic blend of up-and-coming talent who can continue WWE's dominance on the global stage. Seth Rollins as WWE's future? So, what does Seth Rollins envision for WWE's future? According to his comments, Rollins believes that the company's next major star will be someone who is ready to break the mold and deliver something fresh to the fans. Rollins is no stranger to the concept of reinvention. Over the years, he has evolved from being a member of The Shield to one of the most consistent and creative performers in WWE. Whether it was his time as the Authority's Chosen One, his beloved Burn It Down persona, or his recent role as the Monday Night Messiah, and visionary Rollins has always managed to find ways to keep himself relevant and fresh in the eyes of fans. Rollins also emphasized the importance of new superstars who can push WWE's creative boundaries, stating, "The future isn't about recycling old ideas or leaning on past success. The future is about creating new stars who can inspire the next generation of fans, people who aren't afraid to take risks, break the rules, and redefine what it means to be a WWE superstar." While Rollins himself is one of WWE's top stars, his claim that WWE's future will be shaped by a new wave of talent reflects his belief that the company must continue evolving to stay ahead of the competition. He sees the current era of WWE as one in which the focus should be on fostering a new generation of stars, both in the men's and women's divisions. Rollins may very well be positioning himself as not just a top star in WWE, but as one of the key figures who will help shape the next era of professional wrestling. The bottom line: WWE's evolution. Seth Rollins' claim about Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes' WWE status highlights the complex nature of professional wrestling and the constant evolution of the business. While both Reigns and Rhodes have undoubtedly left their mark on WWE, Rollins' assertion that the company needs to move beyond them in the long term is a testament to the ever-changing dynamics of the wrestling world. In a company as large and as rich in history as WWE, new superstars are constantly emerging. Rollins, through his bold statement, reminds us all that WWE's future will not be dictated solely by past success or current reigns. It will depend on the vision and evolution of the next generation of stars. Whether that includes Rollins himself as a long-term figurehead or someone entirely new, one thing is clear: WWE is poised to continue its dominance for years to come, with or without Reigns and Rhodes at the forefront. For now, fans can only wait to see how this story unfolds and what the next chapter in WWE's ever-changing narrative holds. Whether it's Rollins, Rhodes, or another emerging talent, WWE's next era is sure to be just as exciting as the ones that came before. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.